Hey everyone, it's James for SHTF Fan Prepping and Survival. Hey, when I bought my place, I really lucked out because I inherited an entire, basically like a plot, it's all on my property here, but of cane or bamboo. So what I did is I'm cutting a couple pieces down right there, and I'm going to use it to go ahead and make a project today. Alright, so I've cut my bamboo. What I did is I actually have 5 lengths of my cane there. One of these I'm not going to use this one because I like the way that's shaped right there, and I'm actually going to make a walking stick out of that one because I like this part right here. So I have an extra one, oops, and that's no big deal. What I'm going to actually do is I'm going to incorporate them into this here, so I have a little bit of a tripod that I can cook stuff off of. Normally I would do this with metal or rebar or something, but actually this cane will last out here several years before it looks like that. And it gets hard, so it's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. So I'll get back with you in a second. Went ahead and cut down this one. This is the one with the crook in it, and I know it's hard to see, but basically I made it to where that crook is right where I want it to be when I'm hiking or something. So I'm going to wrap some paracord around this later on and make myself a little hiking stick out of this. People love these things because they're pretty sturdy when they dry and everything like that. They're kind of nice. So, and then I also have cut my 4 lengths to pieces. Okay, I cut them pretty even, and I didn't mention before, but I wanted bamboo that was pretty similar in diameter and thickness, just to keep it that way. I've got quite a bit of it growing up there, so that's not hard to pick that out. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm going to do here. Years and years ago, probably about 5 at least, I bought 2 1,000-foot rolls of paracord when they were cheap. This is good paracord. It's the real stuff. It's got the strands in it at the end. Okay, you can see all the strands in there. It's kind of blurry. Anyway, and the best thing I ever bought was that paracord because I've used it everywhere. I mean, on everything. And so I'm going to use this paracord to lash it to my cauldron, and I'm going to use it to lash to the top also. All right, well, you can kind of see the basic design I have going on there. So all I need to do now is lash the top, and then I'm going to see about lashing the siding around it too. So that's where we're at so far. I didn't use the paracord. I didn't like the way it was tying this stuff down to the bottom, so I had some old baling wire, and I actually use that, if you can see it down there, and I got to cut up that and make it clean now too. Alright, so I got my tripod finished. Actually, it's a Quadpod, whatever you want to call it, and it's pretty sturdy. So the purpose is to hang something from the center, or I'm going to wrap more wire around this to make myself a cooking area or just something like that. This isn't really for anything other than fun, just to do it. So that's what we're going to look like there. So other than tidying up a few things, I think I'm done for right now. And this is what it turned out to look like. It's really sturdy. It's sturdy enough to hold this, and this thing probably weighs, I don't know how much that weighs. I just used a Dutch iron just to see how well it would hold and make sure that it was good enough for that. I've got an extra piece of chain that I'll put on there if I ever want to lower it down closer to the coals. And for right now, that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to see how that'd work out, because it's about time to crank up this fire pit for the winter. So, all right. Other than that, that's James. SHTF Fan Prepping and Survival. Just using some cane and Sunday afternoon.